my wife, and I don't know if Rick Ghost Police Paranormal is going to join me or not, but if he does miss his blog, he'll have to catch it on the flip side. We're live now here. Well, today's now Sunday morning, and I thought my new torque wrench would be here Monday or Tuesday, because last I checked it said Urban Crest, Ohio. Hey Lacey, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. And my wife helped me get a torque wrench. It's in inch pounds. We just got ready to go last night to go look at lights and have some fun, Christmas lights, because now, like I said, it's Sunday morning. And I want to go get out in the car to get it started warmed up because my wife had to go to the bathroom real quick. And I seen a package here next to the door, under the window. And here, right around 5:17 p.m. or so, the post office, USPS, dropped off a package. I will show the Big Daddy. Just give me a minute here, baby. I'm going to do some comparisons on this big one Lacey got me for the car. I got one in the trunk. It only goes up to 150 foot-pounds. She got me a big one. It went up to 250 because my wheel lug, my axle nuts on the back, it holds the brake drums on and the bearings, they're set at 170 to 175 in torque. Alright, and that's in foot-pounds. And yes, if you know how to convert, you can do inch pounds with foot pounds to inch pounds. You just got to do the conversions in your math. You can do it. The first one I got down here I made about 3-4 months ago. It's a 1/2 inch drive like what's in the car. But see, I bought the one in the car at Walmart for about 20 bucks, I think. My wife paid about 30 to 40 bucks for this one, I think, on eBay. It goes from 25 to 250 foot-pounds. Check out the blog on that about 3-4 months ago. It's from EP Auto. And I'll show you the comparisons. This is, of course, the case for it. And you'll see why I'm comparing everything. Alright. There's the instructions. Of course, you don't need to see those. Alright. Here's the Big Daddy right here. As you can tell. And I'll do the measurement for you from end to end. About 25 inches. You're 2 foot 1 inch on this one. You can catch more on that last blog on this one. This blog here has to do with this little 1/4 inch. You can buy them in 3/8, 1/4, 1/2 inch, or 3/8, and 3/4. 3/4, 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4 is what you can buy them in 3/8, I believe. I think you can even buy them into 1 inch too, I believe. But nobody's gonna need a fucking 3/4, not unless you're putting a big semi together, roller coasters like amusement parks, like carnies. What I dealt with, a lot of our carnies that I worked with used a 1/2 inch foot-pound. I'll put them side by side. And a 3/4 is normally what we worked with at the fairs and shit. And a 3/4 would make, you add probably another length to it, probably maybe about this much longer. And that's about a 3/4 roughly. But I'll do the side by side Lacey requested. That's what I was going to do. Thanks, dear. The one I got here I'm going to debut. See the size of the case? Now this one here is unbranded. This one here is an EP Auto. I was going to get an EP Auto to match this one. This one pretty much matches it almost to a T. But this is an unbranded one. And I try to, these kind of like this is for like little shit on your car, like valve covers, oil pans, transmission pans, little shit. Like on bicycles that you ride. But if you ain't got a torque wrench like this, it's okay. Like when you're doing an oil pan, when you're tightening them up, you go like this at a cross pattern. When you get them tight, you put the wrench handle between here and the finger and just gently snug them is all you got to do. wait for about a week or so, get back under it, just go like this a little bit. That's it. You don't need much, or you'll crush the gasket out and you ain't gonna have nothing. Caramel looks cute with Santa. Yeah, he had these pictures done at the pet store yesterday. At PetSmart. I accidentally told everybody it was Pet Supplies Plus, but it was PetSmart. Almost the same thing. This is the 1/4 inch pound, not foot. The one I just showed you was foot pound. And my wife and the animals got this for me for Christmas. Thanks, guys. Cheaper taking your car to the mechanics. This booklet right here ain't much. I just tells you the parts list of all the parts that's in it. This one here goes, and this is it right here, guys. Right here. Look how quiet that is. Alright. This one here goes for 44 to 224 inch pounds. But I'm going to write the seller later and tell them there was a little boo-boo that they made on eBay. Because when I ordered this prior to it, it was supposed to have been a 20 inch pound to 200 inch pound torque wrench. It said 20 to 200 inch pound torque wrench. And that was a misprint. We all say you're welcome, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Yep, thanks, guys. And this one here does work. And if you're asking me, does it feel cheap in your hand? No. Do I think it could be for a professional as well as your do-it-yourselfer? Yes, I do. It don't have to be them goddamn expensive tools like Snap-on, sometimes Craftsman, Gear Wrench. I know a lot of people out there is hooked on Gear Wrench. This looks just almost like the EP Auto and a Walmart one, no big deal. And you can't knock the Walmart ones. I had that one for years. This one here comes out to be about 10 and a half inches. 10 and a half inches is about 1.5 inches less than a foot. It's 10, yeah, I know it's about 10, but I rechecked it's about between 10 and a half. And I'll compare it side by side so you can get a better standpoint of what you're looking at. If you didn't catch my blog on this, Big Daddy, as I call it, you can check it out on my video. Right here. You can see there's the back of the handle and the knuckle. There's that knuckle right there. See? It's way bigger. And it's way smaller. So you got your side to side. And it's very nice. They're very handy to have. Of course, this one here comes with a sleeve for it, but I just slide it over. I hardly use this one yet, only maybe to check stuff like lug nuts on the car and stuff like that. And took my tire off, put it back on, just try it, and yeah, it works perfectly. But like I said, if you don't have a torque wrench for inch pounds, just use one of these. Because on the oil pans is shit, and transmission pans, and differential pans like for rear wheel drives. 10 3/8, you said. Yeah, roughly about that. Between that, 10 and a half. I just rechecked, you know. But when you do them, you just tighten them like this and crisscross just lightly. And then check, you know, for leaks. No leaks. Alright, cool. You drive it for about a week or so and then get back under it to go like this. Just gently. And then you're done until the next gasket change. Just letting you know, you know. But I bought this because my valve cover. Now on my valve cover, I don't need this in my car because I do have to change the gasket. I can use that ratchet I showed you to the socket and extension bar. But I think what my book said for a Ford Focus was between 80 and 88 inch pounds. But one thing you want to do is when you dial these up, that's locked. You dial it up like that, and you got to know your increments. Like my car is 88, so you dial the 0 right lined up with the 80. Then you go past the 5, 6, 7, and 8 just before you hit the 0 again. Before you hit the 10, that's 88. But one thing about it, when you get ready to torque, caramel frappe is trying to give kisses. There you go. When you get ready to torque, lock that down so this don't move the knuckle. And then when you're done, before you store it, so you don't throw these out of calibration. Okay? What you want to do is lower all the way back down to the lowest setting till you get like a little small drag on it, right below 44, and I lock this down. That saves the calibration in those. I mean, I don't know if it'll click here in the bench vise for you, but it may, because I got it just a small damn bench vise, but it's not very loud at all, guys. Now, let me try to get it up to the higher torque. Maybe we can listen to it. Hope I don't rip my goddamn bench vise off. I got long screws in there, and I broke this off the table before because it's... Let me see here. Let me try that. I don't want to put too much pressure. I'll do a lower torque because that is a cheaper vise. Get a little pressure here. Hear it? So you know it works. I'm not lying. And that there, Jesus Christ, was about almost 70 inch pounds about. I heard it, yep. I mean, I don't know if this Big Daddy will work or not, but if I did, I'd have to put it on a lower scale. Christ, if I rip my bench vise off, I'll have to redo it. This one here, as you can hear it, this one here sounds a little louder because it has a bigger ratcheting gear in it. Let me see here. Get it where I'm tightening. This thing here is 25 foot. So I'm hoping this will work without snapping anything. If I can't get it to click, I can't get it to click, guys. I ain't got that strong of a bench vise like some of you fuckers out there may have, you know, on these big ass workbenches and boulder clear. I like to get me a newer bench vise and rebuild this table where I can, and my wife helps me get some lumber where I can rebuild a table and get a regular bench vise. Big Daddy and Little Daddy, yep. Get braced here. I don't know it. Hear it? You can tell the difference. Hope you heard it, Lacey. That had a harder click to it. But that was a 25 foot-pound. That was just pushing it. I'd been safer probably with the one out in the trunk doing a 20. But at least you guys got to hear Big Daddy and Little Daddy. You know. But yeah, this torque wrench. Yep, I heard it. Yep, good. But these are good torque wrenches to have. Like I said, these can also, I forgot to mention, these also can be used on like head bolts on lawnmowers, the oil pan bolts, shit like that. Where's Bandit? Oh yeah. Right here he is. He's ate these cat treats. Head bolts, oil pan bolts, shit like that. But when it comes to your lawnmower blades, I'd recommend you torque a nose to foot-pounds, like mine, push mower out there. Of course, you have to use a block of wood to keep the damn blade from spinning on it. Last I checked, that bolt was like a 9/16 socket, because you can use metric or standard on lawnmowers a lot. It don't matter on those too much. It was, I think, like 30 foot-pounds of torque. About 30 foot-pounds is what I torqued them. But like if you're talking head bolts on a car, you gotta do foot-pounds. That's where that Big Daddy comes in, or like the one I got in the car if it cranks up to the right one, because out in the car it goes from like 20 up to 150 foot-pounds from Walmart. This one here from eBay was 25 to 250 foot-pounds. And this one here goes to, the one I said I got in the car goes from 20 to 150 foot-pounds. That big one you just seen was 250, 25 to 250 foot-pounds. Sorry, got tongue twisted. This one here goes from 44 to 224 inch-pounds. So, yes, I rate it 5 stars on eBay. It's really good. When you grease these, I forgot to tell you before I sign off, you got torque screws right here on the anvil part of it. But it's got a little thumb switch right here and everything. But, yeah, like I said, I wanted to thank my wife for getting this for me. Our cats. Big thank you and a shout out to them. Stuff like that, and I gotta make sure I got this damn thing. Yeah, I got it all the way down. But that's the little case. Compare to the big one right here. Like I said, this goes from 25 to 250 foot-pounds, ½ inch. This one here is a 1/4 inch, 44 to 224, and the one I bought at Walmart, I think about 10, 15 years ago, and they had a case. The case broke. They don't have the cases no more for them out there. You can still buy the same one I got. This one's 44 to 224 inch-pounds. So there you have it on my torque wrenches. Hope I covered anything. If I forgot to tell you anything, honey, I just heard someone talking back there. Oh shit, I don't know. It could be your mom or somebody, honey. I don't know. Me and Bandit's the only two back here, baby. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, guys, don't get spooked. Our trailer's haunted. Because my wife's mom is in here and don't like some of the shit that we do, which ain't nobody's fucking business. She broke her goddamn Chromebook, broke the little plastic hinges off the keyboard and the screen. I had to replace them with the right ones, and the new ones get seated all the way on there because they're modified a little differently, and I just put them on there the best I could and hot melt glued them. It says, "Hey there." Oh wow. And February we're getting, because our phones will be paid off in January, our smartphones through Total Wireless, because we're making payments on them to own them. We're paying them off in January early. Around February, we're going to throw show place like around $80, so we're not getting them used, Rich, from the Ghost Police Paranormal. We're getting them new. We're getting a couple HP computers rented from Showplace, be about $150 a month, which ain't bad for 2 brand new ones. We're gonna have them ordered, and the cases we got for them, the big cases, we can stuff actually our HP in there and our Chromebook both, because there's stuff you can do with a laptop, a computer that you can't do with the Chromebook, and there's stuff you may be able to do with the Chromebook you can't do with an HP laptop, so you'd rather have both, best of both worlds. I know, sound like a kid. Yeah, oh hell no. Somebody just touched my motherfucking ankle and foot back here, and it was a hand. Oh hell fucking no. Oh, shit. Yeah, this goddamn trailer's haunted. And if my wife would have been in the bathroom the other night when our goddamn hairdryer fell off the top shelf, she'd have got elka bonged in the head. It fell and hit the toilet. Nobody even touched it. It was already pushed back. Like the night when her goddamn HP got busted. Or her Chromebook. One cat was on the bed sleeping, meowing stripes. Not meowing stripes, mittens. He was on the bed sleeping. We had a caramel frappe in the bathtub. And I kept checking it out to see if her laptop was still up in the rat's cage. Perfectly fine. Come back out. Boom. Everything was swished off onto the fucking floor, and she found them parts broken. It ran me like, my mom, like $7 to get it fixed over several tacks. What she's got to get that on before long to update it and do her gaming stuff that's on it. But anyhow, I hope you like this video. I didn't mean to bring ghosts involved. You know, it just happens when you're taping. But I hope you enjoyed the video on this. Yes, I recommend it. And yes, I think it's professional quality as well. And shit, the only thing that happened was it got hung up in China. I thought I got it from the U.S. I made the order by mistake. Got it from China. Got hung up for a while over there. The seller got a hold of the postal company over there. Found it. And his order, because not just that got lost. A bunch of other shit did. I come to the U.S. Got hung up there in damn New York. It took forever to get up through customs up there. Then finally here. So I got one more video to do. We're just waiting on the coffee mugs to come, the magical ones I told you about, the cat ones. And then I won't be doing probably much until next month, that first of the year. But anyhow, I hope you like, subscribe, comment, leave anything down below. Put the like on that torque wrench. Put the inch-pound torque wrench to that like button. Get me some more subscribers. My wife, Lacey Fluga. My buddy from the Ghost Police Paranormal Investigators. His name is Rick. Yeah, I knew you told me about that, babe. I didn't know you. I didn't call you a liar. I know this trailer too well about being haunted. But anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to get off here and have me a cigarette here. But talk to you later. And keep anything clean. No haters, no trolls. And like I said, put the inch-pound torque wrench to that like button. Either that or slap that Big Daddy on there that I just showed you. Hit it with the caramel pole. That's right. Hit it with the caramel pole. Thanks, Lacey. But I'm going to have some other videos out later. So see y'all later. Peace out. Take it easy. Bye-bye.